Hi friends, welcome to Sada Learning Hub. You are with me Shada Rao. Today's session we are going to learn setting MIME types in a servlet. See here, what is the MIME first of all? A MIME is a multi-purpose internet mail extension. MIME types are used to inform the browser about the content type of the response. MIME type setting is also called the content type setting. If we do not set any content type, then by default content type is set automatically text slash text slash html. By default, the MIME type is text slash html. To set a content type of the response in a servlet, then we need to call the set content type method. If you want to set the content type in a particular servlet, we need to set the set content type method. Some of the MIME types are there is a several MIME types are available. In those, some of the MIME types are text slash html, text slash plain, and text slash xml, and application slash MSWord, and application slash vnd.MSExcel, and application slash vnd.MSPowerpoint, and application dot pdf, and image slash gif, and image slash jpeg, and like so many MIME types are available. Finally, a MIME type is a multi-purpose internet mail extension. The MIME type is used to set the content type of your view. Means content type of your whatever you are displaying into the browser. We need to set that content type into the servlet. If you want to set the content type in your servlet, there is a one method is available that is called set content type. Now I can explain with the example how we can do the MIME type. I can give you a clear example on that. For that, I can create a small project. For that project is the project structure is like this. This is the main folder. Under the main folder, this is a web.xml, sorry, web.inf folder. Under the web.inf folder, this is the classes folder. In this, for example, I'm going to create project called MIME type example 16 underscore setting MIME type. I'm giving a project name 16 underscore 16 underscore setting MIME 16 underscore setting MIME type. I can put it these all the examples into the GitHub. Can if you want the example, it's available in the GitHub. I can give you a URL in the description. Please find the URL and do practice. If without practice, you can prepare it waste. Must and should we need to do the practice. This is the classes folder. Now under the web.inf web.xml file is available. Now I'm going to create a 4 files. Those are HTML servlet, HTML servlet.java, and Word servlet.java, and XML servlet.java, and Excel servlet.java. Now I created these files. Under the root folder, I created one file, index.html file. Now these are the files available under the root folder. HTML file is there. Now under the web.inf, classes folder, web.xml. These are all the classes folders. Now I can create a sample. This is the for project structure of whatever I am creating next. This is the project structure. Now I can explain the example in the Eclipse. I am going to the Eclipse. Now see, I am created a sample code with the setting MIME types project. Now you know guys, already I said to how to create a dynamic project. File, new, create a dynamic project, create a name here and select the 2.5 and create a select servlet 2.5 and click on next, finish. After creating this one, if you go to the I'm created a one simple HTML file. In this simple HTML file I am created the three hyperlinks. The first one is HTML, a second hyperlink is the Word, and third hyperlink is the Excel, and fourth like hyperlink is the XML. After that I'm created the five servlets. In these five servlets, the first servlet is I'm creating a simple servlet, that is the Excel servlet.java. In this Excel servlet, I'm displaying the output in the Excel format. For that, I'm setting the content type. See here, response. Response dot set content type means this is the MIME type. I'm setting the content type as application slash vnd.MSExcel. Now I'm writing the print writer. I'm creating the print writer object by using the response dot get writer. After that, I'm creating the table. In this table, I'm writing the table into that by using the print writer object. Finally, I'm closing the print writer class. This is the content type is application slash und dot ms hyphen excel. Next, I'm going to create a one more servlet, that is called HTML servlet. In this HTML servlet, I am going to display the content type is text slash HTML. See here, I am response dot set content type. That set content type I am giving text dot slash HTML. In the same way, I am creating the print writer object. After that print writer object, I am creating the table in with the some values. Next, I'm going to create word servlet. I'm going to create the word servlet. In the word servlet, just created the I'm extending the word servlet from the HTTP servlet. In the HTTP servlet, I'm overriding the doGet method. In this doGet method, I'm creating the response dot set content type is application slash MSWord. Now, after that, I'm creating the print writer object. Now, by using the print writer object, I'm writing the table into that word in the format of word format. Now, next, I'm going to create the XML servlet. In the XML servlet, I'm extending from the HTTP servlet. I'm overriding the doGet method. In this doGet method, I'm setting the MIME type as text slash XML. After creating the setting the MIME type text slash XML, I'm creating the print writer object. In this print writer object, I'm writing the table in the format of text slash XML. See here, I'm creating the four servlet. These four servlet I need to configure in the web.xml file. Otherwise, see in the index file, I'm giving the href is for a HTML link. I'm giving the href is h. In the Word, I'm giving the href is w. Excel, I'm giving the href is the e, and XML, I'm giving the href is x. These href is treated as the these href is treated as the URL mapping. Now all these servlets I am configured in the web.xml. See here in the web.xml I am configured the four servlets. Those are HTTP servlet, sorry, I'm configured the four servlet. The first servlet is the HTML servlet. In the HTML servlet, see here, this is the HTML servlet. See, I am giving the URL pattern is /h. Whenever you are here, clicking on that hyperlink, automatically it search in the web.xml with the URL pattern slash with the URL pattern h. After the URL pattern is matched and it's checking the servlet name, this servlet name is matched with the alias name of servlet tag. Check with the servlet name of the servlet tag. If it is matched, and check with the servlet class and executes the doGet method. If it is the get method, it executes the doGet method. If it is the post method, it executes the post method. In the same way, I am configured the word servlet. See here, this is the word servlet. This servlet name and here servlet mapping servlet tag servlet name and servlet mapping contains a servlet name must and should same, otherwise it doesn't maps the your servlet. After that, I am giving the URL pattern as /w. In the same way, I am configured in the Excel also. Here I am deleting the description and display name. These two are optional. It may occur in the servlet tag. It may not occur in the servlet tag. It doesn't matter. Now I am creating a servlet here. In this servlet, I am creating a same as Excel also. I am creating the Excel and the same way I am configured in the XML also. See here, I'm configured these four servlets in the web.xml file. This is the servlet, HTML servlet, this is the Word servlet, this is the Excel servlet, and this is the XML servlet. What I am giving the here URL patterns, these are the URL patterns. The URL patterns, same URL pattern I mentioned in the href tag. This is the way to configure in the XML file, and as well as I'm giving the welcome file list here. If it is the index.html, no need to give the welcome file list. If it is not a index.html file, the file is not a index. If HTML file name is not a index, then only we need to give the welcome file list. If it is the HTML file name is an index, no need to give the welcome file list. Automatically it picks the html index.html file. No need to give the welcome file list. If it is not an index.html file, if you want to run your home page as a particular page, we need to give it welcome file list here. But here I'm giving the welcome file list is index.html file is here. No need to give index.html file in the welcome file list. If it is none other than the index.html file, you can configure it here. Next, I'm going to run this example by using right click, run as, run on server. See here, I'm running on the Tomcat server. In the if you can see, if you don't how if you don't know how to configure the Tomcat, check with the previous videos. I am clearly mentioned how to create the how to install the Tomcat in our machine, or how to bind Tomcat into your Eclipse in the previous videos. If you don't know how to do, please check with the previous videos and do it configuration in your Eclipse. See here, next I'm going to click on next. Here, if you want to which project, if you want to run, put it in your configured. If you don't want to run your application, just remove it from here. Now I want to run my application 16.html. Now run on server. I am clicking on next. If I am only run settings mime, I don't want to run the servlet demo, that's why I'm put it here. Now setting mime types, click on finish. Now see, Tomcat is going to start. Now Tomcat is started and my index.html page is open. See here, whatever I am putting the index.html, it will be displaying it here. Now I am put it in the index.html. There is a four links. Whenever I am clicking on the HTML, see here, it will be show like this. This is the HTML format. This is the HTML page. Now I am clicking on the XML. It will show the XML format. You know how XML format tags is there, right? This is the XML format. Center, table, tr, td. This is the format of XML. This is the XML format. Now this is the content type is text slash XML. This is the content type is text slash HTML. Content type is nothing but MIME type. If you want to set the MIME type in a servlet, we need to call the set content type method. Whatever you want to set the content type, you need to give it your in content type set content type method. Now I'm clicking on the Word document. In this, whenever we are clicking on the Word document, the Word servlet will be invoked. Now I'm clicking on the Word document. See here, I'm clicking on the Word document. In the Word document, I'm giving the content type as Word. That's why it giving asking to you. Now I'm clicking on the open. Automatically it opens the Word. Wait, it's going to open. See here, this is table is created in this way. This is the content type Word. Now I'm clicking on the Excel. Whenever we are clicking on the Excel, it will open in the Excel sheet format. Now I'm clicking on the save. For example, I'm clicking on the desktop. I'm see my Excel sheet is saved in my desktop. I'm clicking on the open. Whenever I'm open, whatever you are given here, automatically it shows. Now I think so it's not available. I want to show MSWord, MS Office. We need to show it here. MS Word, MS Excel. Now browse. We need to say show it here. Wait, I can open my MS Excel after installation. I didn't configure the MS Excel. I think so. That's why it's showing, right? Now it is opened here. I can put it MS Excel into my desktop. I can show it you how it is. MS Office, MS Excel, um, pin to send it to desktop. Now I clicking on the Excel. I putting on the save. No, I clicking on the Excel. I clicking on the find. Now, sorry, it going on internet. I'm clicking on the Excel. I'm clicking on the save. My Excel is going to save in the desktop. Already it exit. I'm clicking on the open. Now I'm going to open here. Excel is not available. My shortcut is available in the desktop. Excel. Okay. Open. See here. My Excel is going to open. I think it takes some time to open my Excel sheet. See here, my Excel sheet is saved it into the here. Desktop. Sorry, something is wrong. This is the way to setting the MIME types in the. See here, I'm creating a setting a MIME type, set content type. This is the MS Excel. if you go into the text slash html, and this is the way to application.MSWord, and this is the way to text slash xml. Whenever if you want to open the anything, automatically it shows here. If you want to open the excel xml format, if it shows it here. If you want to word the document, just now I already show you. This is the way to configure MIME types in our project.
Thank you so much watching this video. Hope this lesson helpful to you. Keep watching our lessons. Keep writing to us. Do not forget subscribe our channel Learning Hub, because we have many sessions that would help you to develop our skills, and I will be back soon. Till then, you take care. Bye bye.